So today we're going to start with some stretches. This is a short little series of about 15 minutes, and it's for the upper body, the shoulders and the neck. For anybody who's sitting at a desk all day, or if you're carrying children all day, or carrying out tasks where you bend over and you're feeling a lot of tension in your head and neck, this is a great one for releasing into the shoulders and the upper back. We'll start off just by standing, feet about hip width apart on the mat. Take a big inhale, relax the shoulders down if you can. And just concentrate on your posture for a moment. So your weight is about 60-40 over your toes rather than your heels. So your weight is slightly more on your toes than it is on your heels. Equal weight between both feet. Pelvis is in its neutral position. Shoulders are up, back, and then just release down to the side. So you're not pulling them all the way back. Not pulling them all the way down, just release them down your sides. And when they are down, you should just feel, you just touch the side of your thighs with your fingers. So they're not quite hanging behind, they're not hanging in front. And we just breathe here for a moment. So inhaling, exhaling, feeling the tension coming out of your neck and shoulders as you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last deep breath in, and exhale. Now we're going to do some rolling down and up. We'll start off with a big inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to tilt the chin towards your chest, round the shoulders, and start peeling the spine down, one vertebrae at a time as you roll down. Dropping the head first. Feel the bones of your spine peeling away from the imaginary wall behind you, rolling down, just hanging over your feet. Then you need a little bit if you have to relax into the hamstrings. And just taking a couple of breaths, looking back at your knees so that your head and neck are completely hanging down. And exhale. One more breath in. And out. And then rolling back up. Starting by stacking the spine, stacking the pelvis first. Then your lower back vertebrae. Into the arch of your spine, middle back. Between the shoulder blades. Shoulder blades go back and down, head comes up, and relax the shoulders back. Take another inhale and exhale whilst you're up. Another big inhale. And on the next exhale, we'll start to roll back down again. Tucking the chin in, rounding the shoulders, and rolling back down. One vertebrae at a time. Feeling them just coming off that stack of your spine. It's as if you're coming away from an imaginary wall. Try not to sit back into the bottom too much. Hanging the leg forwards and over your toes. Hanging there, releasing the shoulders, letting the arms hang nice and heavy. Tucking the chin so that the top of the head is pointing down towards the floor. Take an inhale. So you relax down a little bit more. And then taking the tailbone, starting to stack up again. Starting with the lower back, middle back. Imagine you're against an imaginary wall, starting to straighten up, stacking each bone one on top of the other, one at a time. Shoulders go back, head comes up, and breathing in this position. We'll go for one more roll down and roll. We're taking a big inhale. Exhale, tilt the chin and start to roll down. So around the shoulders. Breathing those vertebrae coming up one at a time, feeling away from the imaginary wall. Keeping the weight slightly forward over the toes, the head tucked, letting the arms just hanging from the waist, and breathing. And after your last breath, inhaling again as you stack back up, nice and slowly, still hanging from the waist, still hanging from the shoulders, and up to the top position. So do big arm circles, inhaling and exhaling as you let go. Now we're going to do more arm circles. We're just going to do one arm at a time. You're going to concentrate on keeping your pelvis facing forwards and your ribs facing forwards, your chest facing forwards. So it's only the one arm that's moving. So start with one arm. You keep your fingertips on your hip, on the bottom rib, or on your shoulder, just to check that this side of your body isn't twisting back as you go around. So I like to have my hand on the rib there, and just feel like this rib is pointing forwards the whole time. You're going to inhale, bring your hand up in front. All the way up as high as it will go, keeping the shoulder blade down. And then as you exhale, bringing it back behind you, being careful not to twist the upper body. So you have to go as far as you can down the upper body. All the way around, as far as the arm will go. And back down. And then we reverse it, coming back up, keeping that rib cage pointing forward, but stretching back as far as you can go. The shoulder blade down, reaching up. And then bringing the circle around to the front, back down to the waist. And again, lifting the hand up, keeping that rib down. So you're not flaring the rib cage, keeping the pelvis slightly tucked. All movements just coming from the one arm there, keeping the rib facing forwards. Blowing the air up, keeping that rib down, and bringing the arm back as far as you can in that direction. And reversing, back up, ribs forward. Pelvis slightly tucked, keeping that connection in your tummy. And back over. Do two more in this, with this arm. Inhaling up, keeping the ribs down, keeping the shoulder blade down, keeping the shoulder out of the ear, and reaching back. So really getting as much stretch in that one arm as you can. The rest of the body is pointing forwards and in a relaxed position. Reversing the circle. And last one, inhale up, keeping the shoulder down, keeping the shoulder blade down, reaching up out of the fingers, blowing out, keeping that rib down still, try not to twist around to the side, hips are pointing forward, and back down, and back over. And that nice direction to that arm. Shake the arms out, and we'll go straight on to the other side. So keeping the ribs forward, keeping that slight tuck of the pelvis so that your front of your body feels quite small. Inhaling. Exhaling back, keeping this rib forward this time. Make sure they're both pointing towards the front of the rib. And the ribs down as you come back up. Bringing the arm around. The shoulder down after the ear. And back. Bring it up, shoulder down, rib down, hips pointing forwards, all the way around, and that's a full stretch. You feel the stretch in this front part of your arm and front part of the shoulder, and back over. So trying to check in that your ribs are staying forward, rotating the upper body absorb, all the movement is just coming from that arm. And last one, shoulders relaxed, ribs pointing forwards, blowing out the air, keeping the ribs down, reach back as far as you can, all the way around to the back of the circle, getting a full range of movement, and down, and that's time over, and out the shoulders, shaking out the arms, shaking out the legs, put any tension there. Going to do the some arm twists. So you can have arms both out to the side. Pointing the fingertips away from you. Try to keep the shoulders down out of your ears. Reaching the arms away. Again, keeping the pelvis in its slightly tucked position. Keeping that connection with the tummy. Keeping the ribs down. We're just going to twist one arm, hand down and towards the back wall, and the other hand up, arm up. Now, it's not just about turning the hands, it's about turning the whole arm. So my elbow is turning underneath, and I don't know if you notice if I do it, the shoulder is coming up. So you're bringing your shoulder all the way around and up, the hand that's pointing back, and the hand that's pointing, hand that's pointing up, you bring the shoulder blade down your back. So you see one shoulder is up and one is down, and then twist the other way. Feel that twist coming all the way down your arms, not just your hands that are twisting. So your palm is up, your shoulder blade is pushing down your back. That's it. And the other arm, shoulder is coming over. So you see it from the side. The flat top is really helping. One shoulder up, and then the other shoulder up. So you're not just twisting the hands. Think about twisting the shoulder up towards your ear, and the other shoulder blade going down towards your back pocket. And twist. Reaching the fingertips away from the shoulders. So you've got a nice little length in the arms. Twist. And twist. And twist. So the upper arm is twisting as much as the hand. As much as you can get it around, the upper arm is twisting. Once you're corkscrewing the arms out of your shoulders. We do 2 more to each side. And last one. Lovely stretch through the shoulders. And then release the arms down, shake them out, shake the legs out to keep any tension. Next, we're going to do some arching for the back and shoulders. So I'll stand side on so you can see what I'm doing. Arms released, relaxed by the sides. So you're going to tilt your pelvis so that your bum is coming up in the air. Imagine you've got back pockets on your jeans here, and you're lifting the back pockets up. So arching the back as far as you go. And at the same time, twisting the arms out to the side. Imagine that you're sliding your shoulder blades down into those back pockets. You have a massive arch in your back, and the front of your body is nice and open. And then look down towards the floor. So you get a nice stretch into the back of the neck, and the muscles here into the side of the neck. Inhale. Then as you exhale, tuck the bum under, round the back. So you're tucking under, rounding the back, and then lifting the head up. So you're getting another stretch into your shoulders. This one looks a bit big. And then pushing the bum out, lifting the back pockets up, sliding the shoulder blades down towards the back pockets. Big stretch into the front of the body, and look down. Bring that nice stretch into the back of the neck, into the shoulders. And then reversing it, twisting the arms around, rounding the back as much as you can, and then looking up. We'll go for one more. Arching the back, so lifting the bum up, sliding those shoulder blades down towards the back pocket, and then look down, breathing, stretch into the back of the neck. Breathe into it for a moment. Hands are rotated right out, so the shoulder blades are tucked right in. And then tucking under for the last time, rounding the back, tucking the arms around, and looking up at the ceiling to get the opposite stretch. And then shaking out the arms, shaking out the legs, doing some big circles if you like. And then we're rolling down to the mat. So standing at the end of your mat, feet about hip width apart. Inhale. As you exhale, tilt the chin. We'll do the same roll down we did before, so tucking the chin, starting to roll down one bone at a time, letting the shoulders round, the hang down, upper body, middle of the back rounding, all the way down as far as you can come towards the mat and hang. This time we're going to walk the hands out, so bending the knees slightly, reaching the hands to the mat and walking the hands out, put them into a all fours position. Do a few cat stretches whilst we're in this position. So hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. In a nice box position. Take an inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, start to tuck your tailbone underneath you. Just the tailbone to start with. As you start to tuck under you, feel your pelvis is tucking right under. Then the lower back starts to rise. In the middle of your back, let that arch come to the top of your back. So if you use your hands and really rounding like a hand cap, and drop the top of the head towards the mat. Feel that lovely stretch all the way from the tailbone to the top of the head. Inhale. And then exhale. Start to push the bum out first, keeping that up from the top of the back, So push the bum out first, and then feeling that wave come down your back as your middle back and then upper back start to curve. Letting your shoulder blades sink down and then lifting your head up nice and forward. Inhale. Exhale, start to tuck under from the tail. Tailbone under. Towards the pelvis, right underneath you. Rounding the lower back, rounding the mid back, rounding the upper back. Pushing into the hands. Really feeling that stretch between the shoulder blades. And then dropping the top of the head towards the mat. Inhale. Exhale, start to come back out. So releasing the tailbone first. Then that arch coming to the lower spine, mid spine, upper spine, sinking between the shoulder blades and lifting the head. We'll go for 3 more. Inhale and then exhale. Tilt and roll under. Inhale, exhale, start to come out. Feeling that nice wave coming down your back. Each vertebrae sinking down one at a time. Top of the head coming up at the end. And then starting the rounding from the tail. Feel it going along the spine, one vertebrae at a time. And dropping the top of the head. And last one. And then sitting back on the heels, reaching forward, separating the knees to get a better stretch, reaching all the way forward on your mat, and sitting back into a rest pose, and breathing in, and breathing out. And another one on all fours. So hands under the hips, no, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. That would just be weird. You're going to a spinal rotation, so this time with a fairly flat back, so you're not arched in either direction. A flat back with that slight connection with your tummy, and your tailbone slightly tucked, just to keep that connection going around your waist. Inhale, lifting up one hand and looking up if it's comfortable. Take a big inhale, feeling that stretch. And exhale, bringing the hand down between your hand and your knee, and reaching all the way through, lowering your shoulders to the mat, bending the opposite arm to your knee. Inhale, up, straight arms right up to the ceiling. And exhale, down through. Feeling that nice stretch across the back. And then side to the other side. So inhaling, lifting the opposite hand up. Big sniff in. Exhaling down and through. Bending the bottom elbow for a deeper stretch. And last one. Around seated on your mat. Stretch a little more into the upper back. So placing one hand down on the mat, lift the other hand up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach up, bending the bottom elbow, reaching out of your waist, feeling that stretch down the upper part of your body. So good. Leaning over as if you're between 2 panes of glass, so not leaning forwards and not leaning back, just keeping the stretch a little bit further. Keeping that bottom hip down, with both hips down on the mat, and you're reaching into the side and reaching overhead. Reach up and reach over. Reach up and and reaching. Bring the hand over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Stay over and holding. Both hips level on the mat. Make sure you're between two panes of glass. And reaching out of that upper side. Reaching overhead. And again. And then two more. Up to the ceiling. And over. Last one. Ceiling. And over. And we're just going to finish with a little spine stretch forward. So you can keep your legs crossed or just bring them out in front of you. The knees nice and bent so that you can roll forwards without stretching into the hamstrings. So you can take an inhale. And then exhale to the chin. Roll the hands forward between the feet and around down. Again, that nice stretch all the way from the tailbone to the back of the neck again. Inhale and start to stack back up. So again, you're stacking back up from the bottom of the spine towards the top. Shoulders come up last of all. Head comes up. Inhale. Up the chin. Start to round out from the top. Open the hands forwards. Roll the way down. And stacking back up. And one last one. Inhale. Up the chin, exhale down. And coming back up. Pulling out the shoulders. I hope everyone's upper body, shoulders and neck all feel nice and released now. You should do after all of that. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.